It's easy to believe when everybody else believes too. But when belief flies in the face of all logic and probability, it becomes a special kind of faith.
Eric Johnson has the story of a man who never stopped believing that one day he would do something most of us take for granted. He believed he would walk.
Oh, come on, bigger.
It's built into us, an instinct to lift ourselves and rise up, to stand tall and walk.
I've had very realistic dreams where I feel like I'm in high school and I'm getting ready to go play football. And right before we get out into the field, I wake up. It's like, oh yeah, you know, back to reality. But
reality is a chair. Reality is a broken neck with a fractured sixth vertebrae and a dislocated fifth. It was a decade ago, a high school football camp in Ellensburg. He made a great play, delivered a hit, caused a fumble, and didn't get up.
He says, Coach, he says, I can't feel my whole body. He says, my body's on fire. And, you know, right from there, it's just like, whoa.
Afterwards, he had one question for the girl who wore his Letterman's jacket, his girlfriend, Jordan.
And the first thing I said to her when I saw her was, do you still love me? I don't know why.
He had another question for his dad.
Will I ever walk again? You know, and my answer was emphatically yes.
And so he set about working to lift himself and rise up.
1, 2, 3, and up, and up, and up.
In 2003, he swore to me and himself and anyone else who would listen that one day he would walk again.
That is pretty amazing.
You don't even seem scared to me at all about what lies ahead.
Not really, because I know I'm going to be better, so there's no need to be scared.
10 years have gone by since that meeting. 10 years of 5 a.m. workouts, of pushing himself and fighting and wanting something very badly.
My name is Logan Seelye, and I will be your commencement speaker for this long-awaited day.
He graduated from Central Washington University. Then he married the girl in the Letterman's jacket. He leaned on her that night when they danced. They've been balancing each other ever since.
I always said he's like my hero, he's my husband, my best friend. Now he's the father to our daughter. And I think he's just an awesome person. I don't know where I'd be without him, really. Yeah.
Where's the monkey?
Baby Skylar was born a year ago. Logan works as a web designer. Their lives are full and happy. But always there has been the one nagging thing.
Yeah, from the day I was hurt to the day now, it's never questioned my mind like, oh, maybe I won't. No, it's always been, I'm going to walk again.
When he uses a walker, the right toe drags. No matter how hard Logan works, no matter how much he wants, there just isn't the strength to lift it.
When my daughter gets older and she wants to get married, it'd be nice to walk her down the aisle.
He's been driving for years. He has a gas pedal rigged up on the left side. And on this, the 10th anniversary of the day of his accident, he drove to a place called Hanger Clinic in Tacoma.
These are going to sit directly on there. Let's get this placed.
He had a fundraiser not long ago, and he raised $20,000 for this day.
Perfect.
It was so he could afford what's called a walk right.
So it kind of functions like his brain. It's a brain in the box, basically. It's just an electrical stimulus, and I can see when it's turning on and off. So it's stimulating that nerve that picks up the foot. All right. Whenever you're ready, is this the correct height for you?
Hey, if I fall, just get up, you know. It's cliche, but it's also reality. If I fall, I gotta get up, you know. But it's scary, but it's also really exciting.
After some trial and error, after adjustments and calculations, he's ready.
Okay, stop. Okay, I'll keep leaning to the left when I take that step.
It's a step, several steps in a long journey. It's built into us, an instinct to lift ourselves and rise up, to stand tall.
Excited for you.
Yeah, man,
You did awesome.
It.
So.
Logan Seelye has proven he can do that sitting down. Eric Johnson, KOMO4 News.
Logan says he still has a lot of work to do before he can walk his daughter down the aisle when she gets married, but judging from what we've seen, he'll do it.